Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Navaldeep's channel, Daily Market Views. So, for last couple of days, I was not doing the videos because of my office work. I couldn't get time, but today I'm doing it. So, in today's video, I'm covering futures, triple Q, IWM, Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Splunk, Plantier, Snow, AMD, Tesla, Roku, Snap, CRM, and Disney. It's a very big list. I'll try to be very precise and clean regarding the support, resistance, potential targets, and stop losses. If you have any questions for me, you can reach out to me on my Twitter, Naval4U, and you can watch all these videos at Navaldeep Sikka. And make sure you do your due diligence before committing into any trade. All right. In the end, I will also show you a trading journal which I have prepared, which will help me to execute in a much efficient manner. All right, so let's get started. So first thing first, we'll go to ES futures. ES futures are looking pretty good. They broke the all-time long-term resistance of 4485. The chart is a little clustery. Let me just clean something out. Guys, if you are not on time, it's very difficult for me to keep on doing this. So 4504 was a previous resistance. Now on the long-term chart, there is no resistance until 4546. So I would expect market to run straight into that. And with Labor Day weekend, I don't think that there's going to be any drawdown at all. It's going to be very straight, long push into 4446 area. Now 4504 can become a very good strong support. Anytime you see in 30-minute candle, anytime it comes around this range, it's kind of consolidating and kind of building a base. So it's a 30-minute chart. It's building a good base over here. And even the 12 EMA on 30-minute candle is 4506, almost 6. So it's looking pretty good. So I'll be a buyer if it comes around 4505, 4506, and I'll be looking for 4547. There is no intermediate resistance on the 30-minute candle. On the daily charts, again, I don't see anything in between 45, 46. It's pretty clean, well search if it can happen. So it sustains above 4505. Support now will be 4485 to 4. I think 4485 is pretty good. Resistance is 4546. Target is 4546. So it's clearly straight positive. All right, then triple Q. Triple Q also break above its long-term resistance of 375, which we have been targeting for quite a while. And it also made a bullish engulfing, closed successfully with not too high volume, but a reasonable volume. Now it has opened the doors towards 389, 390 area. So if we do not have any drawdowns, we will slowly and steadily move towards 389 target. And the stop loss will be now 371. If it comes around 371, test the 12 EMA on the daily basis, it will be a good entry point. And anytime it retains above 374, 375 area, it's a good position to go long from here. I'm tired of these people coming. So again, the intent is positive. Above this, support is now 371. Target is same, 389, 389. Apple. Apple has been consolidating. I think it's expecting some news. That's why every time it's around 150, it's kind of losing its momentum. But again, on Friday, it made a bullish engulfing, closed above 12 EMA on Friday, and on the weekly basis, it's inside week. Okay, and inside week is very, very strong. Anytime it goes above 151, it's going to break out and give you a target towards 180. A breakout of 151, you can consider it's a very good breakout. It has consolidated enough. Now it's going to break out, and breakout can be really, really good. I'm not uh, overstating it, but inside weeks breakouts are really, really good. So watch out for it. Anytime it goes above 151, be long on it. You can carry this position on and on and on. You will not regret. So here it's inside week. Above 151 will be a confirmation. Stop loss is on the daily candle. Stop loss is now 148.25, still 148.25. Nothing changed there. This is the resistance. First is 154 and then 177. So I am pretty much bullish on Apple as of now because it's making an inside week. So let me just make it green. Amazon has done some job. Like market is at all-time high and Amazon starting to recover. You see, it made this morning star, and from there it has moved up. Now the first resistance Amazon is facing is 3368 and 3384. Previously 3384 was pretty tight for it to break out. So this time if it touches 3384, it will run towards 3500 and try to fill the gap. So 3384, 3368 is a good area to enter. So I'm again bullish on Amazon. So Amazon is bullish. Go above 3384. Stop loss should be 3367. Again, I'm expecting a gap up on the market. You should only buy above 3384. Look for a target of 3543 for a gap fill and 3463. Facebook also tested its long-term resistance on Friday, 365, break out of it, tested the 12 EMA, now looking positive for 404. First resistance will be 377, 78 area. Once it breaks out of it, like it's all-time highs. Once it breaks out of it, it's not stopping. It's going to run. Again, bullish. Stop losses 365. There's no near-term stop loss because there's no mid-term level. Also, if you see, it's kind of making a W. So breakout of this channel can be really good. I would consider stop loss here, which is like 365-ish, and go long. So Facebook above 365, 374, 378 is the target. Splunk failed on Friday. I was really positive Thursday and Friday, but it's also making an inside day. So anytime it goes above 160, it's going to break out. It's going to break out above 160 and wait for the breakout. If it breaks out, then your stop loss will be 155. Stop loss one, target is 170, 183. Perfect. Palantir has closed above 25.58 on the weekly basis after a very long time. It does that. Plus, it's a bullish engulfing. It has opened its ways for 30 target. I am now super bullish on Palantir. Above 25.58, I don't see any resistance here. I will just give 25 as a support loss. Resistance is 30.85. There's no midterm resistance for it. It has broken out. It should continue and move higher. I have no resistance whatsoever. There's nothing here. Maybe somewhere at 29 for the long term resistance line, but nothing beyond that. So it's pretty positive. Let's make it 24.5. That was the target. IWM Russell has moved quite a lot in the last 2 days, and it also made bullish engulfing. The 12 and 34 are crossing over each other, almost converged there. It went up with the volume, but this volume is not significant as compared to what we have in the past. Plus, it's in the consolidation range for almost 6 months now. So breakout of 230 can be really, really good. So I'll be a buyer above 225 and look out for 230 and 234. Stop loss will be 225, 230, 234. Like IWM is pretty quick, so maybe 230, 234 can be easily tested. Above 234, we can also check its level. I don't have the levels. Let me just draw them. Let me draw the regression channel first. So here's the regression channel. And in the regression channel, let me just so 238, 240. 240 could be a potential target. About 234. Snow had an inside day. Inside day, it went up, breakdown below. It's like if I extend this channel which I created, extend to right, you see this almost tested the channel highs and then got rejected. So now it needs to either break out or break down. So it's an interesting observation here. It needs to go above 1307 or below 290. So it's an inside day. I have no idea about the direction, but that needs to be above 307, 308 and below 290. It can go in either side. So I'm not giving any support or resistance in this case because the levels can be like, it depends on the breakout or breakdown. AMD finally closed above 111 after a good consolidation. Okay, now 111 is it was a tough nut to crack. It did that. Now it should move higher towards longer targets, 117 and 122. 128 maybe the final target. So AMD should be positive. Now above 111.2, stop loss should be 107.52. Target is 117 and 128. Tesla had an inside day, or if you want to see, it's an inside week, almost inside week, a bullish engulfing inside week. Tested this, but closed above this setup. So I'm assuming that it has enough consolidation now. If I draw a line here, it is kind of making a bullish pennant on the weeklies. So I am, if you see on the daily chart as well, it's making a bullish pennant flag. So it's an inside day. Breakout above 715 can lead it to 733. I am inside day here. Breakout above 760. Let's take round number. Target is stop loss will be 700 now. Target will be 726, 733, and 779. Then Roku has multiple inside days, like double inside day. It has been really like it had a M pattern, like if you see here, which is a double top or it's a bearish pattern, but somehow it is consolidating here. It made the morning star here. Kind of, again, it's not a clean morning star, but yes, it's a morning star here as well. So anytime it goes above 363, target is 382, 390. Above 364, target is 382, 390. And stop loss will be 357. See, I'm not negative on any of the 357. Snap, another one I wanted to pick. Snap also has an inside day, and it tested both the 12 and 34 EMA beautifully and kind of held this 71 area very nicely. Now above 73.59, it should look out to break 78.48. This time it will try. Last few times it failed. This time it should try. Stop loss is pretty small, 73. Anytime it goes above 73 or 74, 73.65, it has also inside day above 73.65. Stop loss is 73. Targets is 78 and 78. Serum had a beautiful breakout above 250 area, and Friday it managed to close above this Fibonacci 38. So 266 is really important. I assume that this gap will remain. If it fills the gap, it will break its positive momentum and then may consolidate. But if it holds this gap, it should move upwards. So 266 is really great area. It should hold and look out for 286. So in case of CRM, you should only buy above 266. Support is 266 and target is somewhere 275 and then 286. Last is Disney. Disney had a positive news, but Disney has been consolidating a lot. It had a bullish engulfing. Again, it got rejected right at 180 area. So it needs to break out of 180 area. Once it does, 183. So above 180, it should look out for above 180. It should look out for 180, 183, and 188 area. And stop loss for it should be 177. 177 is a fair stop loss for this. All right, so this is the list which I wanted to share with you all. Please go through it, understand what we have done, make your charts, and then use it. Also, I've prepared a journal which helps me to execute the trades. I just want to share it with you. This is basic information regarding the trade. Then I've added these columns. So once I fill this information, only then I pick up my trade. First, it tries to hold on to my crib to or craving to execute a trade very quickly because I need to answer this. It takes like a little bit of a minute or over two. And that gives me a second thought about my trade. Because when I'm thinking about all this, I'll go back and check why I'm picking it, whether it's a long-term break, resistance, inside day break, what's my emotional state. I'm fearful, I'm relaxed, I'm in panic mode, any candle pattern it has break, is there any news, what's happening to 1234 on daily and on 30-minute, if there is any option flow coming from the black box, Am I chasing it? What's the risk involved? And what is my conviction level? So once I answer this, first, it gives me like a break point that yes, I am not going into jump into a trade. I'll be answering this first. Once I does, then I'll be executing a trade. I may be buying it at a higher price, that's fine, but I'll be picking a trade for which my conviction is better. Plus, I'm doing a cross check on my execution before I'm executing anything. So this is what I wanted to share with you. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Hope you have a fair understanding of what I'm doing. If you have still any questions, you can reach out to me on my Twitter, and you can again do your due diligence before committing into any trade. Thank you very much.